And I'm Rajesh, MSc Zoology. Today our topic is biodiversity and its conservation. So before starting the session, let me check if our session is started or not and if my voice is clear or not first. So session is just started. Right. Your voice is clearer? Right. So voice is also clear. Then so without any late, we will start our session. In this, the first question is, which one of the following is related to extensive conservation of threatened animals and plants? Yeah, good evening, Dinesh. Which one of the following is related to extensive conservation of threatened animals and plants? Yeah, Munajja Maheen, good evening. And Dinesh Jetta, good evening, all of you. Dastagiri, good evening. Thank you, Dastagiri. And Sheikh Aslam, he gives the answer as wildlife safari parks. Yes, the right answer is wildlife safari parks. They are considered as ex situ conservation. The name itself indicates situ means site, ex situ means away from their natural habitat. That is ex situ conservation. Okay, so 1 minute. Right. Okay. Sorry for the disturbance. Yeah, good evening, Shweta Reddy and Serena Basappa. He sent a message but he deleted. Maybe that is answer. Dinesh Jatta, yes, that is right. So, come to the next question. Alexander von Humboldt, very very important, the scientist name. Uh, Alexander von Humboldt described for the first time what he describes. Alexander von Humboldt described for the first time. Yes, give the right answers. Is he described for the first time loss of limiting factor or species area relationship or population growth equation or ecological biodiversity? He describes species and area relationship. Option B is the right answer for the second question. Option B. Thanks for the students who give me likes. Third question. Yes, very good, Dastagiri. Species and area relationship. Third question. The region of biosphere reserve which is legally protected and where no human activity is allowed is known as the area, the region of biosphere reserve which is legally protected and where no human activity is allowed. Buffer zone, there is activities, human activities are there in buffer zone. And for transition zone also there is human activities but up to limit, certain limit only. Come to the right answer for this question, that is core zone where there is no human activity. That zone is core zone. Very good, Dastagiri. The third one is D. Right. So come to the next question, fourth question. The remaining students try to give the like, and the students who give the like, thank you so much for them. Yes, third one is not C, it is D, Dinesh. Fourth question. Red list contains data or information on red list contains data or information on. If your screen is not so clear, click on the screen and you can find the settings symbol on your right upper corner. Click on that, then find the quality option, click on the quality option and you can select advanced. Okay, and yes, for fourth one the right answer is yes, C it is. Very good, Sarana Basappa and Vikram Siddhiboina and Sheikh Aslam. but I considered only the Sweta Reddy's and Dinesh Jetty answer because they mentioned the question number also. Please mention the question number along with your answer. Then only I can accept that. Okay, as our answer. Red list contains data or information on threatened species. Yes, Vikram, very good. Thank you. Fifth question. The species confined to a particular region and not found elsewhere is termed as. It is very important question. Previous repetitive question. The species confined to a particular region and not found elsewhere is termed as. Fifth question. Who is going to tell the right answer for this important question? Repetitive question. They may ask in different manners, but the concept is very important. Confined to a particular region. Example, kangaroo for Australia. The species are called endemic species. The species are called what? Endemic species. Very good, Dastagiri. Endemic species. You know, endemic means for a particular area. If that any animal is distributed throughout the world, we use the word pandemic. Coronavirus is pandemic because it is present all over the world. Okay. Sixth question. In which of the following both pairs have correct combination? In which of the following both pairs have correct combination? For sixth question. In situ conservation seed bank? No, seed bank is actually the ex situ conservation. In situ conservation tissue culture? No, it is also takes place in the laboratory. In situ conservation in national park? Yes, this is right. In situ conservation cryopreservation? No. So for this, the right answer is in situ conservation example is national park and ex situ conservation is botanical garden. So for the sixth question, the right answer is given by Vikram Siddhaboina. The right answer is C. Very good. Vikram. Try to tell the answer for the seventh question. If you forget to give the like button, please click on like button only once. It gives me more boost. Seventh question. Cryopreservation. What is cryopreservation means? Preservation of gametes in highly uh, cold conditions, minus 196 degrees centigrade in liquid nitrogen. That is called cryopreservation. Cryopreservation of gametes of threatened species in viable and fertile condition can be referred to as ex situ or in situ it is. Cryopreservation. Anybody? Seventh maybe D. Yes, the degree it is not maybe, it is correct D. Because cryopreservation is ex situ conservation. Yes, Shweta Reddy, very good. Ex situ conservation, it is not in situ conservation. Eighth question, but it is advanced. Okay, advanced ex situ conservation. Eighth question. Yes, for eighth question, an example of ex situ conservation is which of the following is ex situ conservation? National Park, Seed Bank, Wildlife Sanctuary, Sacred Grove. Already told you which is ex situ conservation. Seed bank is not in situ, it is ex situ. We mentioned here in sixth bit. So in eighth question, the right answer is seed bank, not national park. National park is in situ conservation. We are not collecting the animals. You know, national parks are actually not a zoo park. Okay, national park is a forest, and we build a wall around the forest, and we give the name as national park. In that national park, the animals are not in the prisons. The animals are walk in their own grassland. Okay, in national park, we enter into that area in a protected vehicle. Okay, so national park is a institute conservation. Seed bank is ex situ conservation. Very good, Sweta Reddy and Dinesh and Vikram Siddhaboyina. Come to the next question. Ninth question. A species facing extremely high risk of extinction in the immediate future is called. It is worth to mention while I am discussing about the biodiversity and conservation. As humans, as like the movie Janata Garage, NTR says like we are just tenants. Okay, so as humans, we are just tenants. We don't have any right to disturb the biodiversity. So even though it is very dry topic, you should love this topic: biodiversity, ecosystem, ecology. Okay, you have to know more things about the biodiversity to protect. Right. Critically endangered. Yes, 19th question. Ninth question. The species facing extremely high risk are called critically endangered species. 10th question. Yes, very good, Dastagiri and Sweta Reddy. 10th question. The organization which publishes red list of species. Red list means which are going to become extinct. Yes, not it is UNEP, Lucky Madhu. It is actually IUCN, International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Very good, Sarana Basappa. It is IUCN, International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. 10th question. Come to the 11th question. This question is very important. 10th question. IUCN, Red Data Book or Red List of Endangered Species. IUCN. Next, the largest tiger reserve in India. It is also very very important question for all the government examinations. Not only for NEET, it is important for SS. That means SSC examinations or TET examination, DSC or IPS, IAS. That type of examinations also government exams. Largest tiger reserve. Yes, very good, Sarana Basappa. It is Nagarjuna Sagar Sri Sailam. 11th one. Yes, very good, Dastagiri. 12th question. 12th question. Very good, Sweta Reddy. It is better to type the sanctuary or the reserve, then you will remember more. Which of the following has maximum genetic diversity in India? It is also important question. Of course, every question is a previous NEET examination question. Out of these, what I mentioned are most repetitive and favorite questions for NCRT. 12th D. No, it is not right, Saranabasappa. It is mango. Mango have so many varieties, genetic varieties. It is not wheat, it is not groundnut, it is not rice. Yes, Hot Hacker, welcome. How are you, Lucky Madhu and Hot Hacker, and all the students? Okay, not only these two. 13th question. Yes, Dastagiri, that is mango. 13th question. Which organization publishes the Red Data Book? It is repeated question. Already told you it is very important concept. Repeated question it is. Which organization publishes the Red Data Book? For 13th question. Yes, for 13th question, 13th A, IUCN, very good. International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Hot Hacker, Dinesh Jetta, very good. And yes, Bhargavi, welcome back, Bhargavi. How are you? And Dastagiri, yes, right. Sweta Reddy, very good. IUCN. 14th question. Which one of the following areas in India is a hotspot of biodiversity? Hotspot. Hotspot of biodiversity. It is also important. Eastern Ghats, Gangetic Plain, Sundarbans, Western Ghats. Which one of the following areas in India is a hotspot of biodiversity? Yes, Western Ghats. Very good. Who gave the right answer? Sheikh Aslam. Okay, Sheikh Aslam. Very good. It is Western Ghats, not the Eastern Ghats, not the Sundarbans. Western Ghats. Very good, Sweta Reddy and Sheikh Aslam. 15th question. We are in the middle of the quiz program. Sacred grooves are specially useful in. Sacred grooves are specially useful in. So I just want to remember, don't forget to give a single like to the educational channels. Okay, try to encourage the educational channels to improve yourselves also. The sacred grooves are specially useful in generating environmental awareness. No. Preventing soil erosion. No. Year-round flow of water in rivers. No. Conserving rare and threatened species. Yes, that is right answer. Sweta Reddy and Dinesh Chetand Dastagiri. Conserving rare and threatened species. Yes, Hot Hacker and Vikram Siddhaboyana. Very good. 16th question. Which one of the following have the highest number of species in nature? Which one of the following have the highest number of species in nature? Which one of the following have the highest number of species in nature? Fungi, insects, birds and angiosperms. It is very important and very easy question. For 16th, angiosperms from Hot Hacker and Lucky Madhu. No, angiosperms are not more. Actually, the insects are more. You know, the largest phylum in kingdom Animalia is Arthropoda. Why? Because in Arthropoda, largest class is there, that is Insecta. Okay, insects are more in number when compared with the remaining all species. 17th question. It takes some time to read, I think. So I'll also help you. Okay, 17th question. Bears go into what? The process, estivation or hibernation during winter. To what? Uh, to escape. To escape only. Okay, so estivation or hibernation, which is correct? Bears go into hibernation. Okay, sir, clear ga ledu. I'm already told you now, Dastagiri. If the screen is not clear, click on your screen. Once you click on your screen, you can observe the right upper corner setting symbol. Click on that setting symbol and select the quality in that advanced quality. Okay, so it is not hibernation Hot Hacker. It is, sorry, it is not estivation hibernation, it is hibernation. Option D is the right answer. I am going to tell you. Bears go into hibernation during winter to escape from cold weather. Okay. And the third one, a conical age pyramid with the broad base represents expanding human population. It is expanding human population. Okay. And a vast pollinating fig flower is an example of that is mutualism, and an area with the high levels of species richness is known as hotspot. So that is right answer. Okay. 18th question. Biodiversity of a geographical region represents. Biodiversity of a geographical region represents endangered species found in the region, the diversity in the organisms living in the region, Genetic diversity in the dominant species of the region, species endemic to the region. Actually, biodiversity means diversity of living organisms in the region. So the right answer for this question automatically, which is the right answer for 18th question. The B is right answer for this question. The diversity of living organisms in the given area. Very good, Sweta. 19th question. Study the four statements 1 to 4 given below. Select two correct ones out of them. Two correct statements out of them. So, a lion eating a deer and a sparrow feeding on grains are ecologically similar in being consumers. This is 100% true. Even though we feel very sad about the deer when it is eaten by the lion, that is equal to the sparrow eating a grain. That is equal to the humans who eat the rice. Okay, so it is being similar, ecologically similar as a consumer. Option 1 is right for 19th question. Next, predator starfish Pisaster helps in maintaining species diversity of some invertebrates. It is also there. It is very important statement in biodiversity and conservation. It is a direct NCRT line. Predator starfish increases the diversity. Predators diversity increases the diversity. They maintain the diversity. So both 1 and 2 are right. Predators ultimately lead to the extinction of prey species. Not ultimately, because competition is there. Okay. Production of chemicals such as nicotine and strychnine by the plants are metabolic disorders. Actually, they are not metabolic disorders. So, the option is 1 and 2. D. Very good. That's the 20th question. Huh. Tiger is not a resident in which one of the following national parks? Sundarbans, Gir National Park, Jim Corbett National Park, and Ranthambore. Sumalasya. Welcome Sumalasya. How are you? You are from Shweta Reddy Gir. Very good. Excellent. Gir National Park is not resident for the tigers. Actually, it is present in Gujarat. And it is specially made up of for the lions. Okay. Next. No, it is 20th is B, Gir National Park. Dinesh Jetta, correct, and Vikram. Alright. Which one of the following pairs of organisms are exotic species introduced in India? Which one of the following pairs of organisms are exotic species introduced in India? Gir is Gir National Park, Gujarat. I think it is Gujarat International Park, maybe. It is the national park which is present in the Gujarat. Yes. In that lion tail macacas are lions. It is related to the lion related things. It is not for the tigers. Which one of the following pairs of organisms are exotic species introduced in India? Yeah, Vikram, what you say is right. Lantana, camara, and water hyacinth. Option A, these two are exotic species, which are from the other country, which are not the local. They are non-local. 22nd question. For 22nd question, identify the odd combination of the habitat and the particular animal concerned. Identify the odd combination of the habitat and the particular animal concerned. Out of this, Sundarbans is Bengal tiger, correct? Periyar, it is present in Kerala, which is for elephants, that is also correct. And Ran of Kuch, wild ass, Dutchgum National Park, snow leopard. So 21D, it is not for the snow leopards. Okay. Next, 23rd question. One of the endangered species of Indian medicinal plant is that of. One of the endangered species of Indian medicinal plants is that of. 23rd one. Ocimum, garlic, Nepenthes, podophyllum. The right answer is podophyllum. Podophyllotactin. Podophyllotactin. That is the thing which is extracted from the plants. Podophyllotactin. This podophyllotactin is useful for to cure some disorders like genital genital warts, or some skin cancers or some other diseases. We use podophyllum plants. Not only for the medicinal use, podophyllum plants are useful for the ornaments also. It is an ornamental plant for the decoration. So it is the endangered species in Indian medicinal plants. Okay, option D. Very good. The remaining Shweta Reddy and Vikram Siddhaboyana. Dastagiri. Next question. Which of the following is considered a hotspot of biodiversity in India? 24th question. Which one of the following is considered a hotspot of biodiversity in India? Twenty-fourth question. A hotspot of biodiversity in India. It is actually a repeated question. Very good, Sweta Reddy. Western Ghats. That is a repeated question. 25th question. For the 25th question, try to solve this. Okay. इसी क्वेश्चन का सही जवाब दीजिए. 25th question. Which of the following pairs of an animal and a plant represents endangered organisms in India? Which of the following pairs of an animal and a plant represents endangered organisms in India? Try to note down the right answer for this question as endangered species. They are examples from plant and from animal also. 25th question. Yes, Dinesh, correct. Not Vikram, that is not A, that is B for 24th. Come to the 25th. For this, yes, that's the right answer. But the 25th. 24 will be, they are Bentinckia, nicobarica and red panda. Bentinckia, nicobarica and red panda. Red panda is from animals. Bentinckia nicobarica is from plants. These two are endangered species. Very good, Sweta and Dinesh. And yes, 26th question. Which one of the following is not included under in situ conservation? It is also a repeated question. You can easily say the answer. Which one of the following is not included under in situ conservation? Yes, this answer is botanical garden. It is very easy question. That's why I am going to reveal the answer. Botanical garden is ex situ conservation. National park, biosphere reserve, sanctuary. We are maintaining in their own habitats. That is in situ conservation. Here the question is not included. So botanical garden. 27th question. Yes, Dinesh, correct. So sorry, Dinesh, that is C. Come to the 27th. Yes, correct. 27th question. Which one of the following is the correctly matched pair of an endangered animal and a national park. Correctly matched pair. Kyoladiagana National Park is for the birds. There is a best example, Kyoladiagana National Park for the migratory birds. It is not for Great Indian Bustard. So it is not correct. Jim Corbett National Park is for the Bengal tiger. Corbett National Park. So it is also not correct. They matched. So Dudhwa National Park or Kaziranga National Park, which is correctly matched with their particular animal for this. 27th A, no. It is not Great Indian Bustard. Kaziranga National Park, yes, it is related to the rhinoceros. Rhinoceros are mainly focused and they are conserved in Kaziranga National Park. But in Dudhwa National Park is for the birds. Yes, is right answer. Swetha Reddy and Dinesh, very good. Now come to the next question, 28th question. Biodiversity Act, very, very important. Every act is very important for NEET point of view. You have to know the acts and their particular years, on which year it is passed, on which year it is under, it is applied, on which year, like that you have to know the years and the particular acts. Biodiversity Act of India was passed by the Parliament in the year of 2002. Okay. 28th question. According to IUCN Red List, International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, Red List, what is the status of red panda? Is it is critically endangered or vulnerable or extinct or endangered? Yes, very good, Sweta Reddy. That is 2002. 29th question. It is endangered species. Red panda is endangered species. We already discussed red panda and Bentinckia. Yes, that's the 2002. Endangered, very good, Sweta. Sumalasya D. Yes, for 29th D is the right answer. But you have to mention the question number. Yes, if the students are not give the like, please try to click on the like button once, because we are going to end the session with this bit. In your opinion, of course, the question is like this, in your opinion only. But in NEET examination, if you mention your opinion, that is not correct. Your opinion should be like this. It is the optionless question. Okay. Like there is a magician in a magic show. He show the entire thread and he says you can cut it anywhere like this. So like that, even though it is your opinion should be in a right way. In your opinion, which is the most effective way to conserve the plant diversity of an area? Choose any one finger from this four, like that. 30th question. In your opinion, how can you conserve the plant diversity of an area? It is not tissue culture method. It is not developing the seed bank. It is not the botanical garden because humans may disturb. But biosphere reserve, humans are not going to disturb the biosphere reserve. So very good. The student Dastagiri, he gives the right answer for this. B is the right answer. So thank you for participating and make the session successful. And you can follow me through Insta, and you can follow our Telegram channel Rajesh Biology. When I have time, I'll try to post the question papers or the PDF files there. If there is any important information according to the NEET, That is also I'll try to post in the channel, Rajesh Biology Telegram channel. Okay. Don't forget to like and share and comment and subscribe the Rajesh Biology channel. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Okay. All the best.